David Edens was in a toxic co-parenting relationship with the mother of his child. One of the most dangerous aspects of a toxic relationship is the potential for threats to turn deadly. Threats, whether they are physical or emotional, can escalate quickly, and it is important to take them seriously. Even if you do not think that your baby mother would act on her threats, it is always better to be safe than sorry.
I had very bad slang to my conversation. I was always cursing. I always tried to wear the pants, and it's like I had no femininity to me at all. You know,
These dudes kill me. That's what's wrong with this generation today. These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? And you're treating it like it's this much put in there? There's another on the side taking a little bit more value out of the pussy. So by the time you get your you got about this much left for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you got kids. She get old. She get fat. She cheat on you. Now you got this much put, and y'all thinking about a divorce. She puts the cat on the put, right? And then she goes back into the market. She got this much put left, still thinking in her mind that she's working with this put.
What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again with another one. So yeah, on today, we had to dive off in this one, you know what I'm saying? Facebook toxic couples ends in murder, well, deletion. That's just, right. This is showing a lot between what went down with this couple here, you know what I'm saying? And it's a very sad story. It's a crazy situation, like I always say all the time, it's crazy out here. And you got to watch the people that you have children with. You got to watch.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You got to try to be careful with who you have children with. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people out here are seriously mentally ill, and hell, they don't even know it. They don't. It kind of is what it is, though. But hey, like I say all the time, quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
Edens was previously in a relationship with 25-year-old Kadisha Bryson. Kadisha was the mother of 3 children, and the two would have a daughter together. After the relationship ended between Kadisha and David, the two continued to co-parent their daughter. Their co-parenting relationship was very toxic, with the two often fighting, calling each other names, and provoking one another. David Eden recorded one of these interactions with his baby's mother and posted the video on his Facebook page. In the video, the two can be observed taunting each other, with Kadisha often issuing verbal threats to David, which he would repeatedly laugh at and find funny.
You smoke blacks now? Losing yourself. You a clown. You a clown. Look at her. Look, she done hurt herself, y'all. Look at her. No. They got a black mile behind her ear. No, she losing herself. Baby mama. Baby mama. Why you doing all that?
I want to talk to you.
Where my child at? Can we go take the DNA test today?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Wait. You ain't want to take it.
She play too much, man. Hey, look though. Somebody help me, please. Gotta make sure she ain't in my rear view, y'all. She was trying to run me off the road. Pull up. I didn't think she was gonna pull up. I'm running. It's a...
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hold on here. Now, it's crazy. It's crazy, okay? We got the commercial. Y'all know how it is. But that's just a crazy situation to allow yourself to be in. And then you sitting there laughing and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Not taking this person serious. And, they obviously chasing you down and stuff. It's just crazy to me. It is real crazy to me how, young men sit here and not understand that, well, first of all, maybe nobody's teaching them, but you know, in today's society, you know, women are just as much of a threat to delete you as anything else, especially if she's a hyena.
And what the French toast
If she on some goofball, hood, ratchet type stuff, man, stay away from them projects, man. Stay away from them projects, bro. This ain't school out here. You know what I'm saying? I left all that behind at school. I don't want to have to do no projects, turn in no homework. I don't want to have to do none of that shit. Stay the fuck away from them dingbats out there, man. For real, though.
Circling the block. Look, y'all. Look, she doing around the car, now.
So she even circled the block real quick. There she go right there. That's crazy to me.
But this is crazy. Oh, my God. Look at her.
He need to stop laughing. This shit ain't really funny.
But it's different type of psychopath. This psychopath. But I'm scared of this. I am scared. Somebody help me. Help me, please. And she not gonna stop chasing me. Y'all don't understand. The bitch is a psychopath. Look, she gonna try to hit me. Kind of shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this though.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Dude like a goofball, bro. Dude is like a goofball. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that is not to be laughed. What are you laughing for? What's so fucking funny? This broad chasing you down, hawking you down, you know what I'm saying, with that dingbat attitude, you know, looking stupid and shit, you know, like what's so funny? I don't get it.
Well, y'all on here laughing and shit.
No, you seem to be the only one laughing here.
Doing all this dumb bitch, a talent in a month yet. What the f you doing? You feel what I'm saying?
Sadly, this toxic relationship would soon take a deadly turn. On Tuesday, November 19, 2019 at about 10:35 p.m., deputies were called to the Motel 6 on Wade Hampton Boulevard to a potential burglary. Upon arrival, they discovered the lifeless body of David Edens Jr. in one of the rooms, suffering from a gunshot wound. Detectives started their investigation and spoke with other hotel guests. One of the guests at the motel who observed the tragic incident witnessed a woman desperately searching for someone. They observed the woman busting out windows at several rooms at the hotel until she found who she was looking for.
So this dingbat of a woman.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Look, childlike minded thinking, you know what I'm saying, person or what, you know, whatever. She actively goes to the hotel room, busting out windows, you know what I'm saying, trying to find him. You know, I'm wondering, was she on something? Was she intoxicated too at the same time? Could it be, or she just may be intoxicated off being a stupid fucking woman?
What the French toast is there to think about?
This is ridiculous here.
They observed her locate the individual, and once she located him, she started yelling at him to come outside the room. She yelled, "Just come outside the room." Once he came out, the witness observed her shoot the man. The man was later identified as David Edens and the woman as Kadisha Bryson. The witness, who was also staying at the motel, described David as a friendly person, and she is disturbed by what she witnessed.
Breaking news all morning. Deputies have found one person dead inside a Motel 6 in Greenville.
Now, Greenville County deputies arrived here late last night responding to a reported burglary. That's when they found that man inside of one of those rooms with a wound. The coroner's office did identify that man as 22-year-old David M. Edens Jr. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and the coroner's office estimates that time of injury and death was around 10:35 last night. So an autopsy will be performed later today to determine the cause and manner of death. But several people who were coming in and out told me they didn't hear anything last night, and this is the first time they've noticed anything unusual, except one person told me they did hear a woman screaming loudly around that time of night. However, I did talk to one woman who just said that she's a little concerned living here.
It was just scary. I just went in my room and stayed in there. And this is the first time I've been out since last night.
David's family reports that he was no longer in a relationship with Kadisha when she came looking for him at the motel.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
So, you two are no longer together. You are so in your emotional state of mind as a young woman, you know, you know, with that 15-year-old shit. You grab a firearm go searching for this man who was off minding his own business, by the way. Minding his own business. Hold on.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Minding his own business. Busting out windows, causing all types of turmoil and property damage on top of that. To find him, to shoot him. Man, come on now. You can't make this crap up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what really goes on in the mind of an individual like this? Where's her femininity factor? I mean, where is it? Because feminine women don't do this. No, they don't. Not this way. It'll have to be some major self-defense situations. Dude would have to be on her ass in order for a feminine woman to really get to that point to where she'll pull a trigger on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Most feminine women don't think like this.
David's family was devastated when they learned of his death, and they were even more shocked to learn that Khadisha was the person responsible. "We accepted her as family," said David's cousin. "You had a child by him. We accepted you as family. We didn't treat you any different. We would have never thought that you would be the one to take his life." In David's last Facebook post, which was published just a couple of hours before he was shot and killed, Eden spoke on choosing to be single rather than being in a toxic relationship. He posted, "All I know is I will stay single for life before I enter another toxic relationship. Facts." It appears that David realized certain relationships were not good for him and decided to make better choices for himself in the future.
Okay, decided to make better choices.
What the French toast is there to think about?
So he was making better choices and probably, of course, didn't want to get back with her. Things like that. Because, you know, he figured out after the child get here, like most dudes do, that, you know what I'm saying, she crazy. She crazy. He figured it out after the fact.
And what is your damaged muscle head? You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
Just saying, we just gonna sit up here and be sure that we out here 304ing it up, okay? She 304ing it up, clearly, allegedly, all right? But damn them kids, they good. They gonna take care of themselves, because like I said, they think as long as the kid is alive, I'm a good mama.
So now, you know what I'm saying, now he's gone. She's locked up. Nobody's there to actually properly, none of the real parents are there to raise these children right now. Grandparents got to step in and do all this crazy crap. I mean, you know.
Khadisha Bryson surrendered herself to law enforcement and admitted that she was responsible for shooting her baby's father, which she claimed was an accident. Authorities arrested her and she was detained at the Greenville County Detention Center. She was charged with murder, possessing a weapon during a violent crime, and causing malicious damage. On Wednesday, November 20, 2019, Khadisha Bryson appeared at Greenville County Bond Court for her bond hearing. David's loved ones were also at the hearing to listen in.
We just want to know why. He left his kids, he left his family. The rest is around the holidays. And we just want to know why.
Never hurt him. I never tried.
So you say you never tried to hurt him. You know, you never.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You never tried to hurt him, huh? Yeah. You wearing that red jumper because you never tried to hurt him or anybody else. So okay. Fine, you know, fine. Keep the damn delusion. Keep going. You know, let's just keep it going. I mean, you know, hey, I'm just saying. Okay, what's all this crying for with no tears? What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? I don't see an ounce of water leaking out of this young lady's eye. Come on now, or eyes. I don't see her leaking lubricants nowhere over the fucking floor.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
All this fake ass crying. The gun went off, huh? Why did you have a gun with you in the first damn place, huh?
What the French toast is there to think about?
Why was you even over there where you wasn't technically invited? Huh? Why? I mean, why did you even have a gun with you to be able to point at him for it to fictitiously or just, by some miracle the gun just went off?
What the French toast is there to
You didn't
think
squeeze
about?
not an ounce of the trigger, it just went off. And this is the shit I be talking about here. Lucky this young lady's being held accountable for her actions. You know what I'm saying? That there are so many women out here that are getting away with crap like this every single fucking day.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
It's crazy.
At the hearing, Khadijah expressed remorse for the killing of David and issued a tearful apology directly to Eden's
Man, there
family,
wasn't no tears
stating
going down that
she
bitch
did not
eyes.
intend to kill him. And
Look, not an ounce of a fucking tear at all anywhere.
And what the French toast is there to think
Not
about?
an ounce of a fucking tear. I don't see no tears coming down this motherfucker's eyes at all. What the hell are we talking about here? A tearful, man, come on now. Peep this out, dog.
the gun went off accidentally. I would never try to hurt him, she
Stop
said
lying.
to Eden's family members. He was a great dad. I'm sorry, man. David's family did not accept Khadijah's apology.
We are in front of the Greenville County Detention Center where Khadijah Bryson is now behind bars, accused of killing her baby's father. Now a family is planning a funeral before they plan their holidays.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Michaela, I'm sorry.
Khadijah Bryson gave a tearful apology to the victim's family during Wednesday's bond hearing, an apology the family says they find hard to receive.
And the question is why?
Now with the holidays drawing near, Eden's family says things won't be the same without him.
I mean, he left his family behind, left his kids behind. I mean, her daughter has, the mother's in jail now, the dad is gone, he has a son. And the question is why? You had time to think, you went looking for him.
The victim's
All right, what mama say? She went looking for him. She went looking for him. Come on now. I mean, this shit just, and at the end of the day, of course they didn't forgive her. They knew she was bullshitting. They knew what the hell she had been putting that boy through. They knew what she had been putting him through. And then for it to end like this, it just further let them know that they was right about their intuition, about she was really doing too fucking much. She was doing too much. That she was the one pushing the buttons. That she was the one instigating a lot of the shit that was going down between them behind the scenes. Because we don't know everything. We just know this part here. You know what I'm saying? We know what we know from this. I'm pretty sure we don't know every single moment that went down with these people. But it is what it is though, man. All I can say is, hey, watch who you're having children with out there. Watch who you watch who you be intimate with out there, period. Like, seriously.
What the French toast is there to think about?
We got a lot of people running around here free, walking around every day that actually need to be inside one of them buildings in a padded room with the jacket that make they hug themselves. I mean, I'm just being honest here. We got a lot of them out here. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a sad situation. Shout out to his family. I hope they figured everything out. And, hey, it's sad on her end, but she made that choice. She made that decision. She went looking for him. And, that's kind of how it ended up. You know what I'm saying? She went and tried to be G.I. Jane, real talk. She wanted to be G.I. Jane out here. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that she running some shit. And it is what it is, man. Hey, to all my subscribers out there, mad love to y'all. Shout out to all the new people. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Make sure that you ring that bell, that you're notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.